Lagos. I honestly don't even know where to begin. Before coming here, I've heard all sort of things. The traffic is crazy, everybody is hustling, it's loud, it's expensive. You either love it or hate it. But after spending some days here, I realized something. Lagos isn't a city you understand from what people tell you. It's a city you have to experience for yourself. And as a creative, my first impressions completely caught me off guard. This is my first impressions of Lagos, Nigeria as a creative. Hey, what's up guys, Innocent here. I'm a creator from Ghana, and for the first time, I finally visited Lagos, Nigeria. The reason for this trip wasn't just tourism. I wanted to explore Nigeria's creative industry. But before I make that full documentary, I thought I would share my honest first impressions, not as a tourist, but as a fellow creative. Now let's get in.
Welcome to Nigeria, Innocence.
Welcome to Nigeria, Innocence.
The very first thing that hit me was how fast Lagos moves. And I'm not even talking about the cars, I'm talking about the people. Everybody looked like they had somewhere important to be. Nobody seemed to be wasting time. Everybody was moving with purpose. I asked, why are people so angry? Why are they so aggressive? But seriously, I kept thinking, why does everybody look so serious? But after spending some time here, I realized they were not angry, they were not aggressive, they were focused. Lagos is simply a city that rewards movement. You almost always have to be on the move. And this works for the everyday keke man, danfo man, and also the creative. So you just have to move with the flow. The thing that really stood out for me was that almost everybody that I met was building something. Ola was doing event decoration. Butterfly is a mobile videographer. Damilola is working a 9 to 5 and still trying to fix her YouTube. Amaka, an ex-social media manager, is now doing UGC. There is Chooks, who is an event organizer and an MC. Find TikTok dancers, you find creators everywhere. People are building audience, and there are the CEOs and the executives who are building companies.
There's a lot happening in the creative and the tech space in Nigeria. Of course, because of our population, it's a population of about 200 million people. And of course, the fact that our central bank has been able to adopt technology and support that space.
Nigeria is leading in Web3 adoption in Africa. And most of the on-chain transaction belongs to this country. And they are basically transforming how blockchain and crypto is used in terms of utility.
You get to Computer Village and you realize that there are thousands of businesses. It honestly felt like Lagos is one giant workshop. Everybody is creating, everybody is selling, and everybody is trying to improve something. Now, this one surprised me. Filming in Lagos was actually easier than I expected. Most of the people that I approached were excited. They wanted to talk, they wanted to be interviewed, they wanted to be on your YouTube or your social media.
My name is Oladayo.
Wealth in happiness.
Oladayo, is that your name?
Nice meeting you.
Same here.
Oladayo.
Oladayo.
I beg. Now come here, we got to take like 2 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
And then we are out.
The creative industry in Nigeria has brought about good impacts on the economy, especially the youth.
They wanted to tell their stories, and as a content creator, that's a huge difference because it creates an environment where storytelling becomes much easier compared to other places where they frown at cameras. They don't want you to bring your camera out. Filming in Lagos is way easier than I ever anticipated. I think this explains a lot. Entertainment in Nigeria doesn't feel like an industry. It feels like part of everyday life. Everywhere I went, someone was dancing, someone was singing, someone was filming, someone was entertaining. Even simple gatherings somehow turned into content. And you see, the content, the movies, the skits that you see from Nigeria are not skits actually. They are more like an everyday life.
When they are riding or when you're inside the or bike, as a Nigerian, you have to keep saying small, but the outside say kada, that's don't rush too much, don't run too fast. Softly, yeah.
Chooks, Lucky, Ola all prove this point. And after seeing that, I finally understood why Nigeria produces so many entertainers. It's already part of the culture. It's already part of the everyday life that they lead. They are naturally funny and excited to be with. Obviously, when you are with the right one.
That's on period. So that's on period just means clucking. That's what.
Because definitely there are the other side or the other people that keep spoiling the name of the nation. Now, before coming to Lagos, I expected creativity. I anticipated art. I anticipated a lot of creativity. And I've heard of technology, how crypto is fastly moving in Nigeria. But then I didn't really expect how much technology is driving that creativity.
And I would like to say that Nigeria currently is beyond of all expectations. It's definitely a fast-growing economy, and I think that nearest future will show the speed of the growth entirely in all African continent.
It appears technology is everywhere, from the POS systems to restaurants using these type of phones to take orders. It was actually my first time seeing one like that, which was amazing. You speak to TikTok creators and they are telling you how technology, social media has helped improve their lives.
Has brought about good impacts on the economy, especially the youth. It grows businesses, especially young individuals like creators. It helps them to connect to more people.
I'm also planning to make money from TikTok, yeah. Though I just started, so bit by bit, I'll get there.
You interview CEOs and they are talking about how AI, crypto is driving the industry.
And also because you also have the Nigerian spirit. You have young people who are willing to try new things, who are willing to do things that will transform their own future. So that Nigerian spirit has also helped because it's a combination of entrepreneurship and basically the government support.
And then you go through Computer Village where thousands of businesses revolve around technology.
When you talk about Computer Village, what should I expect?
You can expect everything.
Everything.
Yes, I expect everything because everything happens here. From the good, the bad, and the ugly. It happens here.
Okay, so where do we start from? The good, the bad, or the ugly?
Let's start the bad with the good first.
Okay, the good.
The good is...
Yeah, this is J Unit Gadget Store. It's located at number 10 Purple Street, opposite Keystone Bank. Basically, we deal on all electronics accessories such as lighting, content creating equipment, musical studio equipment, just name it.
It made me realize one thing. Nigeria's creative future isn't just art. Its creativity is powered by technology, and that is something that most countries or most cities can learn from. Another thing that surprised me was how different one part of Lagos can feel from another. The mainland has its own energy. Computer Village had another. Then we crossed over to the island and it almost felt like a different city. Different roads, different buildings, different pace. I don't think you can say you've experienced Lagos until you've experienced both sides.
The flexi one. I don't like that. This is pomo.
Are you not eating?
No, that one is pork.
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 Cow skin. This one is cow skin.
This is pomo.
Yeah, I'm not sure. This one is cow skin. Are you not eating?
I will.
Cow skin, pork. Nigerian music is better than...
That's, I won't even argue. Nigeria is better. 202%. No arguments. See that one, no arguments.
Ghana jollof or Nigerian jollof?
This one is no argument anymore.
What's how?
It's no argument anymore. Nigeria, Ghana jollof is the best. The best.
No.
In fact, the best of the best.
No.
Finally, my biggest impression wasn't actually about Lagos. It was about the people. Every single memorable experience I had happened because somebody welcomed me, somebody guided me, somebody introduced me to another person, somebody shared their story. Without the amazing set of friends that Lagos gave me and the amazing people that I met on the streets, in the restaurants, on the beaches, this trip would have been completely different. And I think that's something I'll always remember. That's one of the best gifts that humanity has ever received is humanity. Overall, my first impressions of Lagos were nothing that I expected. Yes, the traffic is crazy. Yes, the city moves incredibly fast, but it's also full of incredible, talented, welcoming and hardworking people. And honestly, I feel like I've only scratched the surface because over the next few days, I'm going to share everything I experienced, from exploring Nigeria's creative industry to computer village to interviewing tech founders to meeting some incredible creatives. So if you haven't subscribed already, now would have been a really good time to do that so that you don't miss out on all that is coming. Thank you so very much for sticking around to watch this video. I'll see you guys in the next episode. It's Innocent here and bye.
About numbers.
If it's not good, even if it's not good, Burna Boy will not realize it. That is why.
That is the main point I'm talking about.
Who made him?
No. That's not true.
It will take longer.
No, that's
it
not
will take
true.
longer.
See, the first variable that you said, if you don't put in the work, the first variable, if he doesn't put in the work, Burna Boy will not even recognize him.
Now,
so that variable.
let me tell you this: it is not your work.
Yes.
That one is there.
It is not the amount of work you put in.
It is not. What are we saying? The billionaires that we have, they are people that are actually more hardworking than them.
Of course.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
But now
it is not about the amount of hard work you put in.
So if you say you played a part in making him, but to say that you made the person,
he made him.
I picked you from
when you say
right
play
from the
parts.
ground.
When you say play parts,
Yes.
are part of the people that recorded the song that made the people.
No.